Hello there, everyone. Welcome. We're gonna be a ninja. We start with one shuriken. Oh, we're gonna pick up a second shuriken. Plus 1% crit chance for every 2 attack speed you have. We're gonna want tons of attack speed regardless, so that's good. Armor modifications are reduced by 50%. Dodge modifications are increased by 20% and capped at 70%, the full dodge and 10% speed. So this will be pretty good. Should be pretty good. And we're gonna go for it. Having 2 shuriken right off the bat should be pretty darn helpful. Since, you know, obviously shuriken is it's a decent weapon. You know, if you can get your crit up, I think shuriken is a very fun weapon to use, but you gotta get the crit up. It's attack speed. Alright, we'll go dodge then. We need lots of attack speed. That's gonna be really good. I don't think I can handle more enemies. 5, we could buy another shuriken. That's fine. That's why I took that gamble, because we would have been able to afford another shuriken, and each shuriken gives us an extra 3% basically. So that would have been very nice. But we're not there yet. But yeah, I love having the shuriken just like bounce. I love ricochet. I love things that give me more bullets to shoot out. I love, just like visually, it's so cool. Just having like so much crap on the screen at any given time. I love it. I'm gonna go with the harvesting, I think. Gotta roll for shurikens, unfortunately. Oh, neat. That's an interesting item. I like that. Cooldown by 10% of your attack speed. That is very neat. I like that. I think that is really cool. Nice effect. The last run. Shit, I never checked if I got hit. The last run we did was let's just go watch it. No, the last run was the Contra run. So you should, if you want to go watch that. It was a freaking awesome run once it got off the ground. So, you know, give it a little bit. It's just a little bit of breathing room. It was awesome. I'm not lowering my dodge with flashlight. Bicycle. It's a lot of speed for nothing. We don't use ranged anyway. It's a lot of speed for nothing. It's a 0 knockback. Yeah, knockback does not even exist on it. We'll call it there, I think. I need to get my crit up. I need crit items. I need attack speed items, because attack speed items are crit. Give me coffee. I want all the coffee. Coffee. If you haven't seen it, one of my favorite episodes of Futurama. No, not one of. Literally my favorite episode of Futurama is the stimulus check episode. I never can remember the name. But it's the one where everyone has $300. They get it back from the... they sell the silk that Zap Brannigan brings back from For the Love of God. Can I have... Thank you. Something. But that Zap Brannigan brings back from the Spider Planet. And everyone gets... Why'd I gain 5? Because I did increased it. Yep. That's right. For some reason, I was thinking it was like 1 to 3 or 1 to 5. No, it's better than that. It's better than that. So that's good. But everyone is given $300, and Fry uses his to buy 100 cups of coffee. That is my favorite episode of Futurama. Which I've been watching the new season of Futurama's pretty nice, pretty good so far. I don't know if it's old Futurama good, but it has been enjoyable and like it's been entertaining. The first episode was kind of a cheap knock at the situation that Futurama's in, which it was fine, you know. Not my favorite, not something I dislike either. I'll take the dodge instead. So we'll combine. Nah. Whiskers has something to it. I'm just not sure. I would really like to see Mastery. Mastery be very good. I'm not going to get too much further with low damage. I'm really not. I'm going to need to boost my damage numbers up. So I'm not going to get too much further. But, you know, just give me more attack speed. That way I'll have more crit. And then when I have more crit, it'll effectively do more damage because I'll just be bouncing everywhere. And it'll be wonderful. Oh, thank you, dodge. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, dodge. That extra dodge up is very nice. Kind of doesn't feel like it needs to be here, but, you know, ninjas. Ooh, ask and you shall receive, my friend. Nunchaku. Not the run for it, but very ninja themed. Very, very ninja themed. So I'm happy about that. I need to stay alert so that that doesn't happen. Because if one of those pops, we're going to be in much, much bigger trouble. Because I don't think we're even remotely going to have the damage to take care of it. There you are, you cheeky so-and-so. But, you know, more crits. Give me more crits. Yeah, but the Futurama, but pretty good. Pretty good. I've enjoyed it. I wasn't sure because I knew there was some casting problems. That's not what they address in the episode. Just go watch it. You just want to go watch it. It's on Hulu. No. I'm not gonna take that. I will take the more attack speed, though. My speed is capped. 21 is not a bad speed to stop at, honestly. And the 8 regen would be very nice. I think I'm okay with that. And we'll go. Shouldn't cause too many problems. Not getting some more attack up, you know, some melee strength might cause some problems. Might cause a couple problems. But I don't expect it will. Shouldn't be. Oh. Shouldn't be for a little bit at least, because we're getting a decent amount of weapons. Getting our crit up, obviously that's... Ooh, problems. I forgot I've gotten like 0 HP ups. Yep, dying in... dying super early. Big problem. Big honkin' problem. Gotta be aware of that. Hey, look, HP. Hey, look, attack speed. No. I don't take armor this run. Honestly, taking 0 armor is probably stupid and wrong. But I'm gonna commit to it. What are we at? Ooh, nice. Almost 100% right there. I'm gonna take that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take that. Because I have no armor, I need to really focus on getting enough other ways of surviving. Whether that be a lot of HP, which I would love to have. I would love more HP. If you showed me that weird alien, or whatever it's called, alien magic, I think. What is it called? If you showed me alien magic again, dude, I'd be a believer. I'd start speccing into the, mage class. I'd do that. I'd spec. Multi-classing? No, ninjas don't multi-class. Ninjas can use spells of their own. Ninjutsus, man. Come on, brush up on your D&D. It's a evolved form of the thief class. I really don't know. The assassin, I believe, it's like not a subclass, it's a, what's it called? It's like a something, I don't know. More attack speed, you say? More crit chance, you say? We're gonna max out on crit very quickly. Like now. So it's not gonna be that valuable. So I really did not need to take that. No, the 6 actually put it so even a white will, even a white one will give us the benefit. Hitting enemies spawns 3 projectiles, dealing damage based on your health. That's neat. Doesn't feel like it should be a... The hose doesn't feel like it should be a freaking regen item, but... Okay. I ain't complaining. I guess because firemen. Firemen are cool. Firemen are super great. I love firemen. They help save communities. And then, I mean, like, so many firemen, like, one of the cool things is, like, the faith in humanity stuff. I love watching that kind of stuff because I hate being, like, super down and depressed all the time. So I really do like seeing those, like, really cool, touching stories and stuff where it's like, you know, someone's like, oh, no, I lost my wallet, and then some kind soul, like, gave it back or something like that. Firemen, like... Firemen are just people doing good out of the goodness of their heart. Like, there are disgusting, evil, vile people in the world, but I think deep down, like, most people are pretty good. Like, you look at, like, firemen are, the reason I keep saying firemen specifically is they, they're volunteers, like, 80% of the time. I don't know if 80% is actually the correct number, but, like, here, the fire chief is the only one who gets paid, I believe. And, like, they're running in to die. Like, that is incredible that there are people out there willing to do that. You know, and I think it's partially, like, the more danger you put people in, like, things like New York City, where, like, the subways are horrible, disgusting, vile hellholes. It's because, like, people don't want to get the absolute poo-poo kicked out of them. So they'll, like, just ignore people. Like, they'll ignore and let villains win. And you don't let villains win. But I also understand, like, there's a level, people are like, well, it's cowardice. Yo, man, I just want to get home so I can see my family again. Like, I'm sure that's how, like, 99% of people think. At least I want to believe that's how, you know, most people think. Dodge this time. Piercing projectiles, you say. So it's really hard to be like, why didn't you stand up and fight against tyranny? Like, dude, I just want to get back home and see my wife. I want to go see my, you know, friends. I gotta go take care of my cat. I'm not making fun of any of those, like... But I do feel people are, like, overall pretty good. Because you know, like... There's, like, so much good out there. We get tainted by... Why am I lecturing you guys about morality? I'm not lecturing you, I'm just talking, but Not like arguing, like, oh, you need to stand up. Well, I get it. I just, oh, I think firefighters are cool. That's it. Like, I'll end my discussion there. Like, if you, you know what? No, hold on. I'll say this. Do you have a cool story about, like, someone doing something really cool for you in your life? My story is, like, so when I was a kid, my parents took me to Florida, Disneyland, stuff like that. It was all around there. We went to a couple, because we went to Florida and we stayed there for like 2 weeks. It was awesome. I went down there, and I got, I was a weird kid, and I always wore a hoodie. Always wore my hoodie. In Florida, I was wearing my hoodie. And my parents were like, no, you can't wear your hoodie. You are not allowed to wear the hoodie. You are making us hot. So we went to a baseball game. I think it was like Mets versus some. I don't really know. I don't care about baseball. So, but we went because my aunt got tickets for the family. So we went to the baseball game. I can't tell you who was playing. Look up my 5th grade year's team. It may have even been a training thing. I don't know. Whatever. So I went there and I wasn't allowed to wear my hoodie. And I got sun poisoning, heat. It wasn't heat stroke, like, you could argue like it's an insane sunburn, like something like that. I don't fully know what it was. But, so there's this dude who is just sitting behind us. And, like, he saw, because, like, I was, like, a radiator, like an electric stove, like when you look at an electric stove out, like just bright red, like radiating heat, like a sunburn, like the whole time. It was so freaking serious. And this dude literally took the shirt off his own back and gave it to me. It was a button-up shirt, but he just had a tank top underneath, so he exposed himself to a lot more sun. And this dude, Giga Chad he was, absolute unit he was, literally gave me the shirt off his back so that I could gain materials by 100% damage taken. Interesting. Literally gave me the shirt off his back because he was concerned, because like looking at me like that was the first time I went to Florida, so I was in 3rd grade actually, not my 5th grade, but 3rd grade, and like I'm just like boiling, and the dude just gives me the shirt to like put over me because I was just getting way too much sun, because I'm not a very outdoorsy person. You couldn't tell by the 3.5K videos on this channel. I'm not a very outdoorsy person. So, but it was just awesome. Like, that, we have no clue who the hell he is. And then he did that for us. Like, that was awesome. So, if you have like a cool story about like the goodness in, you know, humanity or whatever, just a cool story, share it in the comments down below, and I might just read them out in a video for you guys in one of the future videos. I can't say which one just because like I might I think that'll be fine. It's a lot of HP. I might record another one before I get to see those comments, but I promise I will I'll read out some of them. So if you got some, you know, share them with me. Like, that'll be awesome. So I'm always super thankful for comments. I love reading them. I need to get better at responding to them more timely, because some of the time my YouTube studio just loads super slow. I don't know why. Like, I'll literally be like, I'll click on it and I have to wait like 15 seconds to even respond. I don't know why it loads so slow. Like, there's no problem with my internet. Like, I open anything else and it loads super fast. And it's just replying to comments. Or trying to type anything. Like, even doing my video descriptions and stuff. It's super slow. Super frustrating. But yeah, if you have any of those cool stories, let me know. I'm very thankful for all the comments. I really, really appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome people. In fact, I'll read out some of the most recent comments as soon as this wave finishes to show you that I do that. So, let's go right here to the comments. I actually have them up. We had Oni on the Isaac video, and he was talking about Isaac, so he said, Shard of Glass is in fact not Prism, much worse. Charm of the Vampires, at least a damage up. We had the lovely Rebecca with Kaboom! We had Aaron Phillips. Sorry if I messed that up. I think I mess it up every single time. But that was a suggestion for a run of Renegade plus one arm. Having a bouncy one shot. And then we had JE with Plants vs. Zombies, or this Plant vs. Alien game is so much different than Plants vs. Zombies. Yes, it is. I don't like any of these. Ooh, 9 HP. I like 9 HP. Didn't need that. Didn't need that in the slightest. +2. Pretty late. I'm not even gonna take it. Not even gonna take it. Oh, sorry. Then we had a comment from Matt that was at the very top, which was Chupapi. I don't know what that was about. I don't know if that's a reference to. Maybe I said something in the video. I don't remember. But I really do appreciate you leaving comments. It's super good. Comments, likes, shares, subscribes. The YouTube algorithm loves all of those things. If you hit the bell, I think having the bell on helps the algorithm. So if you want to hit the bell to get notifications about videos. I don't know why, like, and I think it's like super frustrating because like YouTube, like if I subscribe to something, give me all the notifications. YouTube keeps giving me notifications about videos that I'm not subscribed to. I'm not subscribed to the channel, and they give me like notifications. I didn't hit no bell or anything like that. They just keep giving it to me. So hit the bell so it'll properly give you notifications to videos. It will give me notifications to videos that I've hit the bell on, but it also does it on other things, and it's annoying. Yes, yes, yes. Shop has a 20% chance to sell a random free item. Seems pretty good. I'm assuming it's a 20% chance every shop, which is stupid for me to lock items, but whatever. Whatever. I ain't worried about any of that stuff. What do I care about it? It's not gonna help me in the long run. Yes. Yes. Die, my tentacle monsters. My fat, chubby ribcage boys. Submit. Yeah, this is going really well. What is even unique? Oh yeah, the crit chance is very easy to get. I was about to say, what makes this so good? Like, it's just a freaking Shuriken run. Well, Shuriken's also an excellent, you know, item. If you can get Shuriken off the ground, Shuriken is very nice. Nah. Nah. Nope. I don't need more crit. I don't need more of any of that. I'll go with more dodge. I'll go with every re-roll. That's much bigger than I thought it was. Every re-roll there's a chance? Well. Kind of changes the perspective a little bit on how that item is. I'm glad I took it. I was, for a second, I was like, yeah, 20%. Who gives a crap? It's nothing. There's nothing. It's 20%. It's nothing. Don't even worry about it. Oh no. It means something. Gotta love all these bouncy shots. So good. We got good regen too. I mean, honestly, probably lifesteal would have been better, but I couldn't turn down shackles. Like 21 speed already. You don't really need more than like 15 usually. Unless you start increasing the speed of enemies. Obviously, then it's an entirely different ballpark. But we don't. We didn't. Don't gotta worry about it. Just gonna crush everything. Potato. With the melee damage, I think. Why'd that go up in price? I also probably should have bought that first. Huh. I guess if you're gonna buy something, you better buy the free one first, because it increased in price. Maybe there's a bug with it. It didn't say every time you buy something, there's a 20% chance that an item will be free. And I am re-rolling the shop, so that makes sense. I didn't think that's how it would work, but it makes sense that it would be. It's a new shop, so might actually be funny to just re-roll and only take free things. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. Maybe not. We're pretty late in the run. And by that, I mean, like, we're literally on the second to last wave, so the last wave where we'd be capable of buying something. So it's not a high priority. But it seems like a very cool item. Nope. Yup. No free item. Well, I'll buy that. I'm not gonna take Ricochet. Take tools. Take another Shuriken. Sure. It's not gonna make a difference in the first place, but sure, why not? Alright. Get an extra box at the next wave starts. Ooh! Buy an item, get a free item? If that's every freaking wave, busted. Ungodly busted. By busted, I mean, like, that's pretty darn good. I don't know if I'd actually classify it as busted, but very nice. It's just one free item every wave. If that has a chance to give me a legendary, busted. Whoop. Get that dodge in there. Oh yeah, there's a very, very possible chance we could just die. I do still take a lot of damage. And I never really got my dodge up as high as I wanted to. Okay, thank you, thank you. Oh, oh, thank you, dodge, thank you. Good, good. Murder. And he is a thing of the past. Very fun run. Very, very fun indeed. The ninja. I was about to say the Shuriken. I do like the Shuriken, but the ninja, very nice character, very cool character. So thank you so very much. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, everybody. It means so much. And go check out some of the other videos I've got as well on the channel. So thank you so much. Goodbye.